Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video because I'm going to be doing an unboxing slash first impression of Wet n Wild's new products, which I have the box right here and it's so pretty. Let me show you guys. I don't think you guys are ready for this, but look. It is unicorn glow and I am like obsessing and dying over this holographic packaging. It is so pretty. Wait till I show you guys the products inside though. Look how freaking gorgeous this is. I really am obsessed with this highlighter unicorn brush. It is so pretty and just the handle is just everything. In the box, not only do you get this unicorn beautiful highlight brush, but you also get 3 rainbow highlighters, which they're in the color Bronze Over, Unicorn Glow, Everlasting Glow, and you also get 2 Mega Last Iridescent lip colors. And then you get the Wet n Wild Loose Icon Loose Pigments, which I am wearing some of the products already on my face, and I'm going to be showing you guys the raw, full first impression of it and how it all went down once I applied it on my face. You guys will see it all, but I'm really obsessing over the whole packaging. Who isn't into holographic stuff right now? I mean, it's just everything. I feel like the whole summer is all gonna be like this. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I wear these products, how they swatch, everything. These babies are still not available yet, but they will be at BeautyCon New York on May 20th for $24.99. The whole bundle, everything that you see in here. But also I want to mention to you guys that I will be also having my meet and greet at BeautyCon New York as well with Wet n Wild. I'm going to be at their booth, which is booth 202. Get that right. It's right near the food court because y'all know me. I gotta be near food. But it's gonna be from 2 to 3. So I can't wait to meet you guys there. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are planning on attending because I would love to see you guys there and squeeze you. But yeah, they're gonna be, this whole bundle will be there so you guys can purchase it. But just in case you guys can't attend BeautyCon New York, don't worry, you guys can still get your hands on these products because they will be available right away the next day on the 21st on Ulta's site for $29.99. And if anything, on the 22nd, they will also be available at wetandwildbeauty.com for $29.99. I'll have all the details down below in the description box with the prices and everything like that so you guys don't miss any info. But I just can't wait for you guys to try these because they are really amazing products. I really fell in love with some of these, so I can't wait for you guys to see how I wear them because right now I'm wearing them on my face. But yeah, my beauty, so I am super excited to have my meet and greet with Wet n Wild. Honestly, I have always loved Wet n Wild. You guys have known that, and they're very amazing products because they're cruelty free. They are trying though to go full vegan, which some of the products are already vegan, and they have it in the back of their packaging. They have the little logo letting you know which products are vegan and which ones are not. So that is the way that you can tell. But yeah, my beauties, so if you guys are interested in knowing what my first impression and thoughts and review of the whole collection is, then just keep on watching. All right, so before we get started with the first impression, I am going to be prepping my skin first. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my foundation, and from the previous video that I had already done for the first impressions of Wet n Wild, you guys know that I was testing out the Photo Focus foundation and I absolutely loved it. It's a very great coverage and as well like perfect for every day. I'm using the shade Bronze Beige and I'm just applying this with a beauty sponge. All right, but after I am done applying my foundation, next I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly blend out my concealer. And then once I am done blending out my concealer, that's when I'm gonna set everything with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder Compact. This one is in the color Warm Beige. And I absolutely love this powder because it's not very heavy or anything. It feels very lightweight, so it allows the foundation to like speak for itself. This one I'm just applying it all over my entire face with one of the Wet n Wild's brushes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of contouring using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in the shade Dulce de Leche. This one I'm just using obviously the contour side just to contour my face. And I'm applying the contour on the hollows of my cheeks and as well the temples of my forehead. So after I'm done contouring, now I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rose Champagne Blush. Next, after that, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows really quickly using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil. I am using the shade Burnett's Do It Better. I really love this brow pencil because it kind of has like this sort of like waxy feeling to it, making your brows stay in place. So I really recommend this brow pencil. So now that I'm done filling in my brows, now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and take an eyeshadow from the Au Natural Bare Necessities palette, and I'm just gonna be taking this light brown shade just to apply as my transition color. Next, taking the shade next to that transition color, I'm gonna be applying this as well on my crease and outer part of my eye just to start making it a little bit more smoky. So now that we're done blending that, now I am finally going to move on to the first impression, which is using the Color Icon Loose Pigment. This is how they look. Before applying it to my eyes, I want to do a couple of swatches using my finger, obviously in the back of my hand. So the first loose pigment that I have here is Mystical Dreams. It is a beautiful purple. It's very vibrant and everything. And when you swatch it, it comes out very pigmented, very shimmery as well, very beautiful. And next we also have Pegasus Flutter, which is almost exactly the same as the first shade that I showed you guys right now. Very pigmented, super shimmery, but this one is a very light iridescent like pink, and it's really pretty for the daytime and just to wear maybe on its own. The very last color that I have here though is Unicorn Wishes. This is actually the color that I'm going to be using for today to show as my first impression for you guys. And honestly, the name was what caught my attention, Unicorn Wishes. It's just so pretty and the color is everything with the gold flecks and everything. But yeah, this is the one I'm excited to try out for you guys. I die. So far, I'm very impressed. I did have a little bit of a fallout just from the gold glitter, but not like crazy how I expected it. It's actually very nice and very pigmented. You could definitely see the gold flecks on this. It's so gorgeous. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to my other eye now. So now that I have the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and do my wing liner, put on my lashes, and then we're gonna move on to the highlighter, which I'm really, really excited. All right, so now that I have my wing liner, now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of the dark brown eyeshadow on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be adding the Wet n Wild Cold Crayon Porelex Yolks eyeliner. This one is in the color Baby's Got Black. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on my waterline and as well my tight line. And then to finish it off, I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara using the multi-dimensional mascara. So now moving on to the highlighters. These are the Color Iconic Rainbow highlighters. The first one that we have here is called Bronze Over the Rainbow, which is the one that I'm really anxious to try out for you guys, but it's just very pretty. Once you look at it from the packaging, it looks like a normal gold highlighter. And this one, when you swatch it, you can only see it from the reflection of the light, but once the light hits it, it looks super pretty, and that's what makes me want to try it out for you guys. But next, we also have the Color Icon Rainbow highlighter in the color Unicorn Glow. This one is very colorful, as you guys can see. It's very pretty and everything, but it is a little bit intimidating for me since I'm not really used to trying out any of these type of highlighters, but this is really pretty, really represents everything that has to do with unicorn. If you guys tend to go for the less gold highlighters, then this is perfect for you because it doesn't come off like that. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. Then lastly, we have the Color Icon Rainbow highlighter in the color Everlasting Glow. This one is so beautiful. It's a very rosy gold type of highlighter. Very beautiful. This one, I feel like you guys can use it for your everyday look just to turn it up a little bit, but it's very pretty and as well very pigmented. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use my highlighter now, which is so beautiful. And I'm obviously going to be using as well the unicorn brush. I'm so excited because this one is completely vegan. The packaging is everything. As you guys can see, it has the whole holographic packaging. It's very soft. I'm really obsessing over this brush. So I'm gonna be using this to apply as my highlight. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this, just swirl it all in here, tap off the excess. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a very beautiful, subtle glow. This is really, really pretty. It actually does work really nice. And I love this brush. It actually really does a good job of applying your highlighter. This is so pretty. I love the color. And the brush is so soft. That's what I also love that it's really, really soft. But yeah, the highlighter is gorgeous. I really like this. Is it pretty?
It's really pretty.
I actually really like it. All right, so now that we have our highlight on, which I am so obsessed with, now I'm going to be applying the Mega Last Iridescent Lip Color. We have the colors Immortal Tears and Unicorn Soul, which the names are everything, you guys. But not to mention the whole packaging. If you guys look closely, it has a unicorn stamp on the actual lipstick, which I think is so adorable, super cute. But the colors are super pigmented. When you swatch these, they right away, you guys can tell like the color. The white one is the one that looks the coolest though, because obviously you wouldn't think that it would come off as an iridescent color, but it's so cool and beautiful. But yeah, these I definitely recommend to use on their own or as lip toppers. I'm gonna be applying this on my lips just to show you guys how it looks. Ooh, this looks actually really pretty. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And very pigmented. You can definitely see all kinds of different colors when you move it around. I'm not really used to these type of colors though. Or maybe it would look really pretty on top of like a nude lipstick and then you add this as a lip topper as well. That would look really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my lipstick just because obviously I'm not really used to the iridescent lip colors or anything like that, but I will be using this Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the color Nudish Peach, which this one as well is vegan. As you guys can see, it has the logo at the bottom. So this is another product of theirs that is vegan. Alright beauties, so now I just switched my lipstick, which is obviously one of my favorites. You guys already know this. But yeah, this is the final look. Honestly, to give you guys my final review of the products is that I really am obsessing over the highlighter. The highlighters are what's like making me go all crazy and everything. I'm not too crazy over the lipsticks though. They're very, very pretty, but since I'm not really used to these type of lipsticks, I just feel a little bit weird. I would definitely use them as lip toppers though. That is how I actually plan on using them. That way I can just use them as lip toppers and it could make any lipstick look very pretty. As far as the loose pigments go, I really am loving them. I just think they're so beautiful. I've always been obsessed with them ever since they came out with like the rose gold, the gold ones, the copper ones. So I already knew for a fact that I was gonna be really loving these loose pigments. The colors are gorgeous and they really represent like unicorn colors. The brush, you guys know I already love it. It is so soft and just gets right on top of your cheekbone, you know, just to apply very flawlessly the highlighter. So you're not even doing a lot of like effort into like trying to make it look good or anything. It just does it all for you. So I overall really love this whole collection. I really recommend it to you guys. And if you guys would like to purchase any of them, like I said, I'm gonna have all the info down below where you guys can purchase it once it comes out. But yeah, tell me you guys, what are you guys most excited about? I am really like more obsessed with the highlighters. I just love highlighters. Yeah, that is it. Don't forget that my meet and greet is on May 20th. It's going to be from 2 to 3 at booth number 202, which is the Wet n Wild booth. But yeah, so with that, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Just to show you,
Your nose is like...
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I want it to glow.